Hi everyone, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is Monday, the 21st of December 2020. My name is Tamer.
My name is Yvonne.
And we're going to be starting with the Euro-Yen analysis.
Euro slid down against the Japanese yen on Monday, decreasing the price of the Euro-Yen to less than 127 ahead of the release of European consumer confidence news.
Now this pair, the Euro-Yen, is currently trading around the 126.38 with the following support levels. Looking at the chart closely, we can see the first support is at 126.01, which is the low of December 17, 2020. Second support is at 125.68, a horizontal support level. And finally, the third support is at 124.98, the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement.
And on the upside, the price of the Euro-Yen pair is likely to hit some critical resistance levels. Looking at the chart carefully, you will see the first resistance will be 126.68, which is the immediate trendline resistance. The second resistance will be 127.07, which is the major horizontal resistance. And the last resistance will be 128 even, which is the psychological level.
Now, the European consumer confidence news is something we need to pay attention to. This European Commission plans to release stats concerning consumer confidence news on December the 21st, later on this afternoon. As per the consensus of economists, the European consumer confidence news registered a reading of negative 17.6% in December, as compared to the reading of negative 17.6% in the previous month.
The European consumer confidence is an important economic indicator since it reflects the possible trends of consumers purchasing in the coming days. Generally speaking, increasing numbers indicate economic expansion and suggest a bullish market for the Euro-Yen ahead and vice versa.
Now, in conclusion, given the economic outlook of this pair over the past few days, buying for this pair around the current levels might be a worthwhile trading decision in the short to medium term trading. And now we move on to the Aussie-USD analysis.
The Australian dollar inched lower against the US dollar on Monday, decreasing the price of the Aussie-US to less than 77 cents ahead of the release of Australian retail sales news.
Now this pair is currently trading around the 76.21. While falling downwards and looking at the chart closely, we can see the following support levels. That support 1 is a 75.08, which is the lower trendline arm. Second support is a 74.85, which is the 23.6 Fibonacci level. And finally, the third support is at 74 cents, a psychological number.
And on the upside, the Aussie-US pair may come across a few resistance levels that may restrict the price from increasing above those obstructions. Looking at the chart carefully, the first resistance will be 0.7638, which is the key horizontal resistance. And the second resistance will be 0.7700, which is the psychological spot. The third resistance will be 0.7812, which is the high of April 1st, 2018.
Now, the news we need to be paying attention to is the Australian retail sales news. The Australian Bureau of Statistics plans to release stats for the Australian retail sales news tomorrow on December 22nd. And according to economists' view, the AUD retail sales news reached a reading of negative 0.6% in November as compared to the reading of 1.4% in the previous month.
The Australian retail sales data reflect the worth of total sales made by the retail sector in Australia. The data gets compiled after taking account of total sales of retail stores of different sizes all across the country on a sampling basis. The retail sales data is considered an important economic indicator since it reveals the pace at which the country's economy progresses. Generally speaking, the higher reading suggests a bullish trend for the Aussie-US pair and vice versa.
In conclusion, keeping in view the price of movement of this pair over the last few days, buying the Aussie-USD around the current levels might yield some profits in short to medium term trading. And as always, trade with your head, not your heart. Only trade with what you can afford to lose, and always apply strict money and risk management techniques.
That's right. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button as well. See you next time.
Bye. See you tomorrow.